Thank you. I'm not writing the decimal properly. Thank you. 26.2. What's this act called? What did we just do? We just substituted. And we're solving now. Substitute. Is that a lot? Is that too many T's? Yeah, substituted. That's fine. Yeah, it's a lot of T's. So we have 8x is equal to 22.2. So what does x equal? 22.2 over 8. Which is what? Good job. So you converted in how many seconds?
30.
Good job. Awesome. It should be less than 3, right? Because 8 times 3 is 24. Excellent. Very good. Oh, I like the single clap. Very good. If you only got one thing out of today's class, you'd want to get out rise over run. That's what you're going to get out. So when you're finding the slope of an equation or slope of a line, you're going to have to find, you need 2 points. You need 2 points. And you're going to label one of them x1, y1, and the other one x2, y2. How do you find the horizontal distance between 2 points? You subtract the x-coordinates. How do you find the vertical change between 2 points? What's a common mistake people could make? Francis, sit up. What?
They do it the other way around. X over y is y.
Ah, so here's a mistake. So what are the mistakes people make? Mistakes, people could do x over y. We don't like that, right? Frowny face. Ah, that actually doesn't. So another mistake could be this. You could do y2 minus y1 and then under it do x1 minus x2. That's a frowny face. What about this one right here? What about this?
It's beautiful.
That's okay. Why is that okay?
Why?
Because that's my answer. This is fine because it's the same direction on the top and the bottom. The same direction. What's the relationship between these two things?
Numbers.
What's the relationship between those two things? Answer that question, please. What? Yes, there is. There's a very concrete relationship. Let's say A was 5 and B was 2. What's 5 minus 2?
3.
What's 2 minus 5?
Negative.
What's the relationship between these two? If you wanted to make them equal, opposite sign. If you switch the order of subtraction, you flip the sign of the number. 7 minus 9 is negative 2. 9 minus 7 is 2. So if you make the top, if you have a fraction and then you multiply the top and bottom by negative, what have you done to the fraction? It's still positive because what's a negative over a negative? A positive. If you multiply the top and the bottom by negative, have you done anything? No. So this one is okay, but what about those other ones? No, don't do that. The other reason it doesn't matter is, does it tell you which one has to be x1 and which one has to be x2? Could you switch these if you wanted to?
As long as you switch the other one.
As long as you switch the other one, if you switch the y's as well. The point is that you have to have the same order of subtraction. That's the big point for doing this. What does the cross multiplication become? Equals 3 times 1 minus y. What do you have to do with that 3? Distribute. Thank you. So negative 12 equals 3 minus. What should I subtract from both sides? Negative 15 equals negative 3y. So what does y equal?
5.
5. Good.
They got it wrong once.
5. You just figured it out. Awesome. Oh, sorry. I'll go back down.
I hate that.